I had the funny idea to pretend to be a beginner artist, but actually I'm just slightly okay. This video was inspired by Orb and other people like that. So just gonna create the profile really fast, and I think we're done. There we go. Now all I have to do is just wait and this is pretty cool. Yeah, start off with this first. For those who don't know me, I'm Known Disc. I've been drawing for like almost a year. For those who are subscribed to me, you probably know me from the 100 days thing where I just draw every day. I'll probably make a video about that very soon, but that's just like a work in progress for now. I originally started from Instagram Reels, and then I've just been re-uploading them to YouTube daily. So I actually started out learning by digitally. So back a year ago when I was starting to draw, honestly my style was more like very inconsistent. Very consistent. In fact, it was like extremely bad. But then somehow, after about like at least 4 or 5 weeks of consistency, actually made like a breakthrough on my 4th week of like drawing, and I made something that looked really good compared to the others, I think. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people can, like, it's not really that hard to improve fast, but it is very easy to plateau on something, like especially with like certain things and skills. Kind of like the hat for this character they had, and turned out alright, so it wasn't that bad. Anyways, for the bad version, it took actually longer to like try to figure out what I can make, because like as a beginner you actually spend time on things, but like mine's is just really bad. Like it looks obviously rushed. So let's see the reaction. This is like my favorite part.
La Banana has finished it, but I went through 2 drafts though.
.o.
Let me give you them. 3 very cursed, and then the first draft came out kinda bad. Me not sure if I should show it.
OMG, this is so cool. LTYSMMMKM.
Can't believe they enjoyed it so much.
Can you draw my OC?
Hell yeah.
Very cool. Like their design and the little mug on their head, very cute. So for this one, I just took a random photo of my house at like night at like 1 AM or something, and I thought I might use this one day in a drawing, you know? And so I decided to use it in this one. And yeah, honestly, it's like a fun experiment, because like I've never really done photos plus people before, so I just wanted to try it out, you know, just for fun. So I just drew their OC smoking in the kitchen, which is kind of, I don't know why. I like people smoking though, you know, like it's hard to resist the urge to just draw somebody smoking, because 1, it looks cool as hell, and 2, it just kind of hits hard, you know, like what would else they would do, just like sitting there staring at nothing? That's kind of depressing, you know. Looks cool when they're smoking. Obviously, I mean, I don't condone smoking, but when other people are smoking like on the screen, it looks cool, you know, like in movies and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I really like just like to see people smoking. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, I used a lot of like very greenish, darkish colors here, because I felt like it would definitely fit the mood of like flash photography, you know, like not like Polaroids, but like really bright lit rooms, and sort of like made it really dark, greenish, very pale skin tones. I don't know, it might not fit there, OC. It's just worth experimenting. Filters definitely came in clutch here, because it like made it really dark and interesting. I had some like fog in the background, some chromatic aberration, random ass pieces of text. Looked really nice. I also like using the sketch for like cigarette smoke. For the really bad one, I just like spent like 5 seconds on it, making like using this funny brush thing, and then ooh, magic appeared.
I tried my best. I love it. I'm kidding. MWHHAAHAHAHAHAHAHAH. OMG, holy moly, it's amazing. Thanks.
That was pretty good. I'm glad they enjoyed it, especially because their OC is very cool. I like the design, the little cup, you know. Anyway, time to draw this person's OC. Wow, this is very cool. I like the lightning design, with a little collar and stuff. So for this one, originally, it was just gonna be her sitting there and a bunch of lightning striking around. But then I thought, why not try to use Blender for this one, you know? It's actually my first time using Blender, and I was like, holy shit, it would look pretty cool if I did that. So then I started modeling a bunch of cars strewn around a wasteland of like wrecked buildings and whatnot, and then buses. And then I just started rendering, you know? I've honestly never like tried to include 3D in art. I've seen a lot of people do it, but it's just like, damn, you know? Honestly, very, very, very fun. Did take about 2 days, but fuck, you know, it's worth trying something new. And it turned out pretty solid, actually. I didn't really hate it either. I really liked like the lightning that her OC gave off, so I just drew a bunch of like lightning swirls and a bunch of like static electricity all over the entire environment to sort of give it this kind of funny look, you know? And it turned out pretty solid, except it's a bit too chaotic almost. So yeah, but yeah, honestly solid. I don't hate it. For the so-called bad one, I kind of wanted to spend a little bit more time because I thought those other two were just awful. So I spent like 2 extra minutes just trying to draw in like hair and stuff, and actually trying to draw facial features, and it turned out to look like I wasn't horribly bad, but I was still kind of bad enough. I don't know, it's freaky. Anyway,
Here you go, Ty.
What? What the fart?
I hope you enjoyed.
I'm very enjoyed, thank you.
man, I'm so glad they enjoyed that, because that took me a bit of time to make, but it was definitely well worth it because it looked so cool in the end, you know. God, all of them look good, but I guess the third one it is, you know. For this one, I just decided to stick back to like basics and stuff, simple head stuff, you know. I like headshots and like side profiles. I really want to like make like a wintry sort of look to it. So I was like, why not just have her looking down or something? I don't know why I chose that. That's actually a weird idea. But yeah, just blocking the shapes. Usually, sometimes I do line art here, but this time I decided to like render over the sketch, which kind of takes longer than usual, but it's also hella more fun. So you know, best to switch that process up, you know, and then just like outline some shapes and stuff. Adding in like darker, more prominent line things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't even know what drawing thingies are, but oh my god, look at those eyes. I love drawing eyes. Drawing eyes is fun. Man, I would have drawn a cigarette, but the previous one had a cigarette, so I was like, I don't want to be too repetitive, you know, let's switch it up a bit. And then I decided to like just add a bunch more brushes into the mix, because it was like I like experimenting with brushes, you know. This whole thing was about experimenting. So yeah, just adding in those like things, darker things, and background light. Because it's like I was thinking about winter, even though I made this in like August. So yeah, I was, because the whole creature, their OC is like extremely white. So it's like, and then I used the sketch to make this like little twirly thingy, and then a little halo. And then for the bad one, I actually spent a bit more time on it. I made it like a more forward-looking body thingy, because I was like, I don't want to make it seem like I didn't put much effort into this one, you know. Like it has been like 5 days. So.
Okie doke, here you go. I am sorry I tried my best.
OMG, I love it, Ty.
Whoopsie, I forgot to send the other version.